All right, we're back on LSAT flaws. Now we're going to talk about causality. Okay, so causal flaws are the second most common type of flaw on the LSAT. Very important. You got to know them. These are going to show up in weekend questions. These are going to show up in flaw, parallel, a whole bunch of different question types where they're going to mess with causality on you, and you need to know what to do. So a quick crash course on cause and effect. The cause makes the effect happen. The cause comes before the effect. It actually actively makes it happen. So there's a few different flaws that they may look at. The top one, correlation does not infer causality. You cannot infer causality from a mere correlation. Just because two things happen together a lot does not mean that one caused the other. Okay? That's the most common thing that you're going to see. People who are rich also fly in private planes. So if you fly in private planes, that may cause you to be rich. So you may be looking at a statement like that and you're like, okay, well, that seems like they reversed the causality. That's one of the ways this can play out. There could be a third thing that's actually causing both things. Maybe their parents are rich, right? So then they inherit the money and they get to fly on private planes. It has nothing to do with the relationship between the two things. It's that there's a third thing. They inherited this kind of wealth. So there's a lot of different ways that they can do this. Make sure you keep your eye out for phrases like caused by, due to, is the result of. Those are good phrases to let you know causality is happening in the stimulus. And if it's happening in the stimulus and it's a flaw question, I bet you it's a causal flaw, and you want to look into those answer choices very closely.